Hey guys, Victoria here, and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. So today we are going to be doing our initial geeky thoughts. Welcome back. And we are talking about Captain America: Brave New World. So I'm going to be doing a full spoiler review over Captain America: Brave New World with a couple of my friends, Jazzy and Ben. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And probably also Kevin. But for now, let's just go over non-spoiler thoughts and things that I liked about the movie and things I didn't quite like. I'll try to keep this one very short. I felt overall that it was a pretty average Marvel movie, but I think that it was a lot better than people were thinking. I feel like with the personality like Anthony Mackie and his character Falcon, like there was a lot of potential for it to be great, and I'm happy that it was. Like I feel like overall the movie was solid and tight, but there were other aspects where I think the movie fell short. So my three favorite things in this movie were seeing Anthony Mackie's character balanced out with Danny Ramirez's character. He steps in and is the new Falcon, and it's a nice duo seeing both of those guys together, because I think the energy that Danny Ramirez brought kind of balances out some of that seriousness that we're all of a sudden getting from Cap. 2, I guess this is all like relationship based. I really love the relationship between Sam and Isaiah Bradley. Not only is he caring for just a man that he looks up to, but like also want to make sure things are right. They want to make sure he's doing right by him. I think there's a little bit of guilt for what happened to Isaiah, and also just what happened to another person of color, like another black man. And so just kind of seeing him step in and them kind of have like this almost father-son relationship was really rewarding to see. I liked Red Hulk. I thought he was really awesome. I think that he looked good. I feel like he was one of my favorite parts of the movie. I kept waiting for everything to just kind of go crazy, for shit to hit the fan so we could see him. But I feel like just Harrison Ford stepping into this role, I think he did a pretty awesome job. Now, a couple of things I didn't quite like about this movie. I didn't love that some storylines were dropped from Captain America or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is the Disney Plus show, which on its own is kind of a hiccup in the sense that they were expecting everyone to watch that show. So you have people who are watching Captain America: Brave New World that are missing information from the 2008, or it might have been 2009, might have been 2008 Incredible Hulk movie with Edward Norton, and they're expecting people to have seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So there are like key things missing in each of those that kind of hurts this movie. That kind of sucks to see, because like I've seen them all, but like Steven, he has not seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so there were pieces in there missing, but I was able to fill in the blanks for him. Not everybody has that. I think that in itself is kind of something that works against the movie, but also, like I said, just the fact that they dropped storylines from that completely. Like Isaiah Bradley has a grandson. We don't see him, any mention of him. It's like he never existed, right? It's kind of retconning a couple of things here and there. And I think the other thing I didn't quite like vibe with was they kind of left some of the more like hard-hitting stuff that Sam could have talked about, and stuff that could have like developed Sam's character more. Because right now all we know is that he used to be a counselor, he lived in Louisiana. Like, we got a lot of lore from Falcon Winter Soldier, and if you've never seen that, it's just this man that's now Captain America. And so I wish that they had talked about that a little bit more. Maybe his sister would have been involved. There's a drop storyline in terms of like Sam said he had somebody on the inside. I'll just say that. I don't think we have any information how that person is connected to him, and then they don't even do anything. So if you cut that person out of the movie, it's insane. And so I feel like we have a lot of potential things that they were wanting to do, but they all kind of like fell to the wayside. So that kind of sucks on its own, but I feel like overall, like I said, it's a pretty average movie. We still had fun watching it, and I got really, really, really stoked and excited for the future. I'm happy to see Anthony Mackie shine. I'm happy to see Captain America get his flowers. I just think that they covered a lot of good topics in it and whatnot. I think some of the more heavy-hitting topics, instead of leaving it at the end where it sounds kind of like air quote preachy about being at the table and stuff like that and finding a seat at the table and why you have to work so much harder as a minority. I wish that had been, it doesn't have to be the whole movie, because there's more to Sam than him being black, but I feel like leaving it right there feels like an after the fact, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I'm going to leave this one here. This is probably a little bit longer than I was hoping for, but hopefully this gives you guys an idea of what I liked about the movie, what I feel like they could have reshaped and changed. You'll hear more in greater detail about these things whenever I do the review with my buddies. But yes guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like rating down below. And if you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more videos like this one. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!